Popular Culture Research Team. How can I help you? All right, back joining us live in the studio for Popular Culture Research Team is Yujin. Ayup, Yujin.
Ayup, guys. Happy Friday. It's my first time saying Ayup. Is it right?
Today is it's like British special.
Oh.
It's the British. So
I'm not gonna say any sentence, right? Okay.
No,
right.
you're gonna do your best British accent. And for our listeners out there, again, for all of our British English speaking listeners out there, what region is Yujin from? Let's take a listen. All right. What region is she from? I heard it. I kind of heard it. It's much better than mine.
Really? No.
I have people saying that I sound like I'm from Pakistan. Come on now. Like it can't be worse than that. It can't be worse than that.
I will try.
Okay.
Can I get a glass of water? Sorry, guys.
Are you having a stroke?
Can I get a glass of water? Is it right? I don't know.
Can I get a glass? Oh, you sound like you had a stroke on.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so sorry.
I do want to try a Scouse accent, but I heard that British people don't even understand Scouse accent. That's our thing. We should. You know what we should do?
No.
You know when we do songs. And we get the ChatGPT.
Right.
We should just start reading in British accents, our British accents.
That's really a good idea.
It might actually be easier to hear the Korean accent than hear me do the British accent, right? Yujin, for today, what are we going to be doing?
So today we're going to talk about K-pop again.
Okay.
And I'll give you my one-line hint.
Okay.
Something even better than a lottery win. Something we all dream of having at least once.
Oh, okay.
In my life.
Okay, okay. I'm going to say Bruno Mars featuring Travis G, but the Korean version. Do you know that song? Na 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 na.
Sorry, SJ. I didn't get it. But you're humming.
Travis G, Bruno Mars featuring Travis G, but the Korean version.
Okay.
There was a song by Bruno Mars featuring Travis G. Not Travis, sorry. This is not Travis G. Wait, Travis G is a buddy of mine. What's Travis something? Is it Travis G? Wait, Travis G was a friend of mine. Anyways, Bruno Mars song featuring Travis something. And he had a song where he wanted to be rich.
Can you reveal the title of the song?
I want to be a billionaire. So bad.
Okay,
right?
okay, got
but
it.
A Korean version. But a Korean version.
Got it.
Okay, so that's my one-line hint there. Eugene says something even better than a lottery win, something we all dream of having at least once. We are going to listen to our ChatGPT translated reading of this. And if it's not good enough, you're going to have to hear my British accent. So let's take a listen.
When I was 14, I had a dream of picking up a coin of 10 billion won with 12 zeros. I called my dad. Dad, there were 12 zeros. Hey, son, that's a trillion. I'll buy you what you want right now. So sell me that dream, son. When I was 14... I told my grandma I'd buy her a plane. In my dream, a huge amount of money came to me. I didn't understand back then. But now, standing on this stage, when I close my eyes, it really feels like I can reach out and grab it. I realize, wait, maybe it's not just a dream. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a prophecy. I think 100 times. Isn't it amazing? Hold on, Dad. I don't think I can sell this one.
Wait, what is this?
It's a grandpa. So
version?
Good English. This time we went with good English,
Yeah.
but grandpa. But it fit well because him going when I was 14, he's going back here. But here's the thing though, I did not know this. Where is it? James says now that's British accent. That didn't sound British to me. That's not British. Mate says that's American, not British. This sounds what accent is this? Is this American or is this British?
Maybe American? Half American, half British?
It's like, oh my goodness, I'm very confused. Because two London people are fighting over this right now. James is saying British. Maid says it's American. But you guys understood this, right? Sounds like the guy from X Factor shows. I don't know who that is. It sounds like 1970s America. It's true. It's like George Washington said this. It really does. Anyways,
that's funny.
Guys, you heard the hint there. Try to guess. We have no answers coming right now.
Only about accents?
You guys are still talking about accents. Get those answers in now. Here is a hint song. This is Lisa with Money. And that was Lisa with Money. All right, that was our hint song. A lot of people actually have sent it. We were kind of worried that you guys weren't going to get this right. All right. Oh, by the way, it's not Travie McCoy. It was Bruno Mars featuring Travie McCoy. I'm sorry. So I had a friend named Travie G. His name was Travis Groves, but we call him Travie G. And for some reason, I thought it was Travie G. Anyways, we got a lot of answers coming in right now. But as you know, only up to third places. All right.
Right.
The first, I'm going to scroll to where we started get. All right.
Oh, okay, got it.
Here we go. All right. So Yujin, what song are we doing today?
So today's song is Chan-hyuk 1조 or 1 trillion.
That is correct. So Chan-hyuk 1 trillion or 1조, first place, B for Bahar over in Switzerland. 1, 2, 3. Wow. That's crazy. Magic Carpet Ride from Shy City says Chan-hyuk 1조. 1, 2, 3. In third place, Claire Hardiker Down Under in Australia, 1 trillion by Chan-hyuk. 1, 2, 3.
How did you get it?
Wow. Benny got it to 1조 Chan-hyuk of Akmu. Got it right. Let's see. Is there anyone else? That's about it. But still, though, can I be honest? I've never heard this song before.
Me too.
Right?
So it's my first time.
So it was our writer's idea to do this. And then we saw the lyrics and I was like, oh my goodness, great lyrics, right?
True.
Let's talk about this song.
Okay, so 1조 or 1 trillion in Korean won or around $730 million US. So specific though.
She did the currency exchange.
730 million.
Right.
Okay, so Chan-hyuk, as many of you know, is one of Akmu, short for Akdong musician members. So they're siblings, right?
Yeah.
Lee Soo-hyun and Chan-hyuk. So his very, very brilliant singer-songwriter and known for witty, heartfelt lyrics and creative songs. And Akmu was from the audition program titled K-Pop Star Season 2, and they have made a massive hit. And they have made various famous songs like 200%.
Great song.
Give Love, Dinosaur, Lovely, etc. And this song, 1 trillion, is about sudden wealth and hitting the jackpot. And it was released on January 1st, 2024 last year.
So it's funny because I know Yujin very nicely did the currency exchange. And because the dollar has been very strong, it's 730 million US dollars. But like we think of 1 trillion won as being like $1 billion.
Right.
That's the reason why I said it's the Korean version of the song by Bruno Mars and Travie McCoy. I want to be a billionaire so bad, right? Buy all the cars, something cars. So this is his version here. Where did the idea for this song even come from, though?
Okay, so it actually goes way back. So at the time, his family was going through financial difficulties. They were living in like Mongolia as missionaries.
That's right.
And he wasn't even attending school. He was homeschooled. And I think maybe that kind of environment, I mean, he might have a lot of freedom to dream very wildly. And this may have planted the seed for a song like 1조. And in the lyrics, he say when he was 14, he had a dream where he picked up a coin. And on the coin was written 1 trillion won. And then he says, maybe this dream wasn't just a dream. Maybe it was a prophecy.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know if Chan-hyuk will ever be a billionaire because, I mean, it does require a lot of money to be a billionaire, but he's doing very well for himself. I'm sure he's a millionaire by now. But do you think he's always had that confidence, like that he will have that $1 trillion one?
Well, half yes and half no. Because as a 14 years old boy, thinking of 1 trillion won as real money might have felt like ridiculous. He even didn't know that 12 means a trillion. He thought it was 10 billion, though, in the lyrics. Maybe as a little kid, the 1 trillion won coin simply represented a dream he had as a kid. Something totally out of reach, but maybe only a child could dream that freely. Like the kinds of dreams we all have as kids, like, I'll be president. I'll go to space. I'll be a superhero. So
Right.
I'll get $1 trillion won. Like those big and wild dreams.
It's a very innocent dream.
Right.
Right? I mean, although, again, like you're never going to tell a kid, like if a kid goes, I want to be the president, you're not going to go, no, you're not. No, you're not going to do that, right? It's a very, it's a dream. It's just something that kids all dream of.
Right.
And I think now no one will say million anymore because even if you had $1 million, you can't even buy an apartment in Seoul.
That's true. Oh, so sad. That's true.
So you need $1 billion.
Billionaire. Okay.
And so 1 trillion won is like $1 billion, instance. But 14 years old, when you were 14, what were you dreaming of, Yujin?
Detective.
Even as a 14-year-old?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So you weren't thinking about money. You were just thinking about catching bad people.
Right. So helping other people, finding clues, like a detective, like Sherlock Holmes. Oh, he's from British.
Yeah.
Britain, right?
It's British special
He's
today.
British.
Man, when I was 14, what was my dream? I was saying I was going to get married to Kanmian of Baby Box.
From 14 years old?
When I was 14, yeah. When I was 14, I was in high school. I was in high school. So this was when I was like really into Baby Box. So, I mean, what was the easier, becoming a billionaire or marrying Kanmian? Well, didn't get married to Kanmian, so I guess next stop, I'm not even a millionaire. So I do have $1 million though, $1 million that I have. But what was your favorite line from the lyrics? Because again, we both didn't really know this song. So we really had to read the lyrics and hear it over and over again.
Right.
Which is why, by the way, I apologize, guys. None of us are going to sing today. We couldn't learn the song.
It's very difficult to sing this song.
Yeah, and as you know, Chan-hyuk, he has a very unique voice, and his singing method is also very unique. So none of us were able to get that. But what was your favorite line from the lyrics?
So my favorite line is, when I was 14, I told my grandmother I would buy her a plane. So, because this is the reason. So even though the song is about a massive fortune, it's not greedy or self-centered. It's about a boy who thought of someone he loved, his grandmom. I think it's all about childhood hopes, family, or innocent ambition, as we talked before. That moment really shows the purity behind the dream. So in a nutshell, it's not about having $1 trillion won. It's about what you want to do with it. So what you want to do with $1 trillion won.
With $1 trillion won, what do I want to do? Oh my goodness, so many things. If I have $1 billion, oh my gosh, I buy a new house.
New house?
That's the first thing I'll do.
Larger one? Okay.
And then I think I'll have a separate house only for wine. And then I'll just get interest. Just interest over and over again. I mean, no, but you know why? You know what I was like quiet the whole time was, this was my favorite line too.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Why?
Because when I was not 14, but when I was about 6 or 7, I want to say. I immigrated to America when I was 5 or 6. And when I was 5 or 6, when I was 7. It was when I was 7. My grandparents lived in New York, and they often, about twice a year, they would go back and forth to Korea. And so I noticed that they go to Korea a lot, come back to New York, go to Korea, come back to New York. I had told my grandfather when I was like 7 years old that I will make it big and I'm going to buy you a plane.
You had the same dream.
I had the same dream.
Wow.
So I thought it was like a kid thing. I thought it was like a kid thing. And they were saying that a lot of kids say that to their grandparents. And I said, no, I mean, like my grandparents always traveled on the plane to go to Korea. And I was like, it may be best if they have their own plane and I'll buy you a plane. And then, you know, my grandfather, for the longest time, until he passed away, he told me that.
Really?
He would tell everybody that my grandson, because I was the 장손, I was the oldest grandchild, my grandchild promised to buy me a plane. And you know how I felt so bad because I was never able to buy it for him. That's why this reminded me of the promise that I made to my grandfather. But is that like a promise that you always... Is that a common promise? Or like a...
I have no idea about like buying a plane or something.
What did you ever tell like your parents or like your grandparents like you want to buy them blah 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 if you're rich?
I promised them to buy a boat. Because my father is very fishing person. He really likes fishing.
He likes fishing. Well, I like fishing too. Okay.
Boat, but sorry, Dad.
No, but even a boat could be a yacht.
Maybe yacht.
Right? It could be a yacht. I mean, surely Yujin is not going to just buy him a wooden boat. I think you could buy him a wooden boat now.
No. Yacht.
A yacht.
Yacht.
Right. Okay. Okay.
It's still a long way to go.
Yeah. So I just saw this and I was like, man, do children all have that same kind of like aspiration of buying their grandparents a plane or something like that? What about you guys? What was there like? Was there like a child promise that you made to your grandparents or like your parents that if you were ever going to be super rich, that you would buy them this? Is the question that I have. Man, I'm getting all sentimental all of a sudden. I'm a T.
I think you're F.
No, I'm a T. We are going to listen to that very song. And again, I said this is the Korean version of Billionaire by Chan-hyuk. This is 1 trillion or 1조. Chan-hyuk with 1 trillion or 1조. Hito Park over in Seattle. You're married to a woman who's prettier than Kamian. I hope you have a peaceful weekend at home. She doesn't speak any English. So whatever I say on air, she doesn't even listen. But I just realized my mother-in-law listens to our show every single day and she knows some English. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's talk about this very song. The song 1 trillion won or 1조. Might feel very unique. Let's talk about what's especially interesting about this.
Okay, so I think what's really fascinating is how Koreans view dreams. So in the music video for this song, you will notice several symbols that represent what's known in Korean culture as 길몽 or lucky dreams, dreams that are seen as like signs of good things to come. So for example, at the start of the video, Lee Chan-hyuk gets bird poop on his shoulder. So it might look like just a funny scene, but in Korea, dreaming about bird droppings is actually a sign of unexpected fortune, wealth, success, or lucky opportunities. And it's even common for people to say that they had the dreams before buying a lottery ticket,
So
right?
we call it 똥꿈, right? So poop dream is actually really, really good.
Right.
If you see poop, not just bird poop, but even like human, dog, like whatever it is, like it's supposed to be like very, very good dream. And the more that I know, like, I apologize if anybody's eating dinner right now. the more, the better right now. But also, it's not supposed to. If you feel disgusted by it in the dream, then it's a bad dream. So like a good poop dream, it's even if you see it, you're not disgusted by it. Like if. Like a bird dropping. I'm sure he used the bird dropping because anything else, he probably can't use it for music video. You can't use
True.
it.
That's true.
So what's the smallest kind of poop can you use without being
And the color of the bird dropping is white, right?
Yeah, it's white. So like, it's not bad here. So it's good dream. It's good dream here. Let's talk about other stuff here.
Okay, there's also a scene where he picks up a coin from a well, which symbolizes great wealth or a significant opportunity. And later, he sees a horse standing next to him. In dreams, a horse often represents success, power, or financial gain. So overall, the music video is filled with hopeful signs pointing to a lucky and prosperous future.
Yeah, so they say that there's certain dreams where if you dream about it, you have to play the lottery.
Right.
돼지꿈. Pig.
Pig.
If you see a pig in your dream, that's like you have to buy the lottery. A lot of people who won the lottery, they say that they saw a pig. Another is if you see your ancestors, like your grandfather or
Really?
your grandmother.
I didn't know that.
And they give you the numbers.
Oh, lottery number.
You ever had this? I had this.
Really?
I had this dream.
You had?
But I only remembered 3 of the 6 numbers. I could not for the life of me. My late grandmother came in my dream.
Really?
A few years ago, and I got a few numbers, and I couldn't get the other 3 numbers.
So whether numbers were correct?
No, it wasn't because I didn't get all 6. So maybe it was just what we call dog dream. It doesn't happen. But on the flip side, there's also unlucky dreams
Right,
too.
definitely. So we call them 흉몽 or bad dreams. For instance, dreaming of losing a tooth can mean something bad might happen to someone close to you, right?
Yeah.
And losing your shoes in a dream can symbolize, losing your job or going through a breakup. And if you dream of your house shaking, it could mean financial trouble or legal disputes. And if you were being chased by someone or something in a dream, it might indicate illness or obstacles in your life.
Yeah, I don't know how true this is, but my mom swears by this. She said that in your dream, if you're eating and stuff like that, that means you're going to be sick. If you're eating, yeah.
It's something?
Yeah, if you're
Really?
eating like a meal or something like that, and you could actually eat in your dream, that means you're about to get sick. And so she's like, it's not a good dream. And so I don't know how correct she is, but there we have like certain, I guess, beliefs about dreams, right? There's a very interesting part. This is my second favorite line here. The part of the lyrics where Chan-hyuk's father says he wants to buy his son's dream. Okay? For our listeners out there outside of Korea, this is going to sound really, really unusual. What does it mean when people buy and sell dreams?
Okay, so the idea of dream trading has been around in Korea for a long time, even as far back as the Sinla dynasty. Because there's a belief that if you tell someone your good dream, the power or luck might fade. So by selling the dream, it is believed the luck transfers to the buyer.
Okay, so what happens is here, okay, I had this one thing. My wife had apparently like a really good dream. And I said, what is it? She said, I can't tell you. And I said, you know what I said? Go sell it to your brother. Because it's probably not going to come true. Just sell it. Just sell it. And so she called him because apparently it was a really good dream. And he sent her 10,000 won and bought the dream. And of course, nothing happened. Nothing happened. And so I told her, what was the dream that you sold him? You can tell me now that, you sold it to him. And she said, I had a dream that she saw a mound of golden poop.
Golden poop?
Like a mound of gold. It was gold.
Okay.
And so she was like, I mean, what are the chances that if she plays the lottery that she's going to win? And so she told her brother, do you want to buy it? And he said, what dream is it? If I tell you, it's not going to come true. Do you want to buy it? It's really good. And, my brother-in-law is a nice kid. He's a nice kid. He bought it for 10,000 won. He didn't win the lottery. So this is what they're talking about to buy and sell dream. And people do actually buy them, like my brother-in-law.
So if someone has a bad dream, they might jokingly say, please buy this dream from me to pass on the bad luck. It's kind of like a warding of misfortune by sharing it with someone else.
Do you, there are people, again, that pay actual money, and it's like, sometimes it's like 5,000 won, sometimes it's like 10,000 won, and it varies, right?
So, and there's even a best-selling Korean novel based on this idea where people can go to a department store and purchase the exact dream they want to experience. So it shows just how much meaning Koreans attach to dreams.
There is a lot about dreams when you go into Korean culture. You know about 태몽꿈, right?
Yeah.
Birth dreams.
Birth dreams.
Did your parents ever tell you about what they dreamt when they were your mom was pregnant with you?
They told me, but I forgot.
What?
Why?
Really?
Is it strange?
You forget?
Yeah.
It's like parents talk about this so much that you never forget it, it seems
Really?
like.
Do you remember your first dream?
Yeah. I mean, my mom and my dad both had separate dreams, obviously. And then my dad said he was carrying a child on his back.
Oh, it was you, right?
Yeah, and it was me. And then there was a sun that was facing him, and it was so bright and hot. And he was trying to block the sun for the child, right? So it was on the back. But then he was also I was also very hot. So I turned very hot. Sexy. And then my mom.
My goodness, okay.
My mom said some big white dog kept on chasing her. And she doesn't like dogs. And no matter how much she was hiding, the dog would always find her.
Ooh.
And so I'm a dog. I don't know. It's supposed to symbolize some stuff.
So, guys, Jay.
And, I had, birth dreams for both my child as well, which was pretty cool. But these are pretty amazing. Anything else that stands out from the songs?
Definitely. So its release date. So 1 Trillion came out exactly at midnight on January 1st, 2024.
Oh.
So in Korea, there's a popular superstition that the first song you hear on New Year's Day can influence your entire year. So many people try to listen to songs with positive lyrics or meanings as soon as the new year begins. In fact, the official description of this song, 1조 or 1 trillion, even says it hopes to bring great fortune and wealth to everyone listening in the new year.
Wow, I did
you
not know this.
You really?
No, I didn't know this. This is perfect. So he actually released a song in a very timely way. I did not know this. In that case, I should have, once January 1st hit, I should have listened to Real Slim Shady by Eminem. I want to be slim. I want to be slim.
So I first heard about this superstition when I was a college student.
Okay.
And even ever since then, I've had a New Year's playlist.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Later on.
Okay.
Okay, so on the day before the New Year's Eve, like December 31st, my friends and I would count down to midnight and then play these songs right away. So in Korea, if you search online for New Year's songs, you will find tons of recommendations.
I really did not know about this.
It's so famous superstition.
I honestly did not know
Really?
about this.
Whoa.
So what kind of songs usually make it to this playlist
Okay,
then?
so one of my go-to songs is Happiness by Red Velvet. I really want to be happy.
Okay.
And also other songs include 내 이름 맑음, My Name is Sunshine by QWER.
Cure, okay.
Dreams Come True by aespa.
Which is a remake of the SES original, Dream Come True.
And a fun one called The Song That Makes You Rich Just by Listening by Jobin. And of course, Lee Chan-hyuk's 1조 song is on the list.
Man, what song? No, honestly though, what song do I want to listen to on January 1st? I usually can't stay up till January 1st midnight anymore nowadays. What about you guys? What song would be the first song to play as midnight strikes and then January 1st hits in a new year? We're already halfway through 2025. I feel like 2026 will come. Or is this your playlist or you listen
Happiness.
to? Oh,
Red Velvet. I always listen to this song.
what do I? That's why. You know what? That's bad. I listen to 이기찬 감기. Yes, that's not the song you want to listen to.
You have to change. You have to change the song.
For our listeners out there, 감기 means cold, like as in like sick cold, like illness cold. I've been choosing the wrong song
How
all this
about
time.
SES song? One of SES songs.
SES songs? I don't know. I like Baby Fox though.
Oh, sorry, Baby Fox.
Baby Fox Killer.
They have other like good titles.
배신.
Passion, Betray.
Betrayal. It's a good song. I'm gonna have to make my own list here. Yujin, this was a fun one. Even though we didn't get to sing today because it was such a hard one, I'm sure a lot of our listeners learned a lot about dreams and how important dreams are for Koreans. Yujin, have a fantastic weekend and looking forward to talking to you again next Friday.
Thank you. See you next Friday. Bye.